Hi all, this is a bit of a message of the day, daily guidance for the 20th of May. So let's see where we're going with this for the collective, 20th of May. Here we go. So the world card we've got, I'm going to pull another one with that as well. Here we go. So basically with the world, and I've also pulled the Six of Swords as well coming out, and I've also got the King of Wands as well. So with the World card, okay, this is where most probably some of you are looking at letting go of the past, bringing the new. Does represent new cycles, new beginnings. You know, so it's the end of something. You know, could be the end of a relationship, a job. You know, so we're going on this new pathway. Even yourself, new cycle within yourself. Okay, you putting the past behind you. You're getting on with things in a different way. Now, the Six of Swords, which comes out with this, obviously swords is arguments, disagreements. So there could be crazy things going on in the background where you're going to be walking away from them. Like, oh, I've had enough of all this drama, all this craziness. We're moving forward. So that's coming out, showing me, yes. You are going there. Even communication won't save the day there. That's how I feel, because my throat's being clogged up here as I want to say that. So, excuse me. So even if talking about things, it ain't going to sort things out. We're moving forward. We're leaving the past behind. We're getting on with things, moving forward. So yeah, and then we've got the King of Wands here. So this is taking control of the situation, you know. So out of this, having a new cycle, turning your back on situations, arguments, disagreements, you know, taking control, standing in your own power with the King of Wands. Wands is action, okay? We're moving forward, you know, to a sunnier day kind of thing. Now, with this, I just want to say you've got this, you know, but it's about, you know, you might even be thinking of, right, the old me, I'm going to work for myself now. I'm going to do this, do that. Stand in your own power to do it. Turn your back on all the craziness from the past. You're in control of your life now with the King of Wands. You can look at it that way, you know. So, and this is what I just feel. I feel it's the new cycle to do with yourself. Reflect what you want. Accept who you are. It's not going to be easy. It never ever is. You know, we have to. We can make one great big change, or two great big changes, or three great big changes. But we've still got to cut through the grass, kind of thing. We've still got to get moving. But then we've made them decisions, and we move on. So we're getting on with it. But we've got to stay in our own power, so we don't go back over old ground. We don't backpedal. We move on. We move forward, because it's quite, you know, I do see a lot of life situations, instances, you know, and I think, yeah, they're going to backpedal this, and they do, and I see it. I really do, you know. So, but this is where, look, stand in your own power, get on with it. We don't backpedal. We just move on. We roll, steamroll ahead. Oh, geez, I've just pulled 4 cards out here as well. You know, and I'm going to read these cards to go with this message of the day. I really am. You know, we've got the Justice card here. So this could, you know, this is about backpedaling. We don't backpedal. You know, we don't let anybody back into our lives. We don't do this. That's with the Justice card, okay. But I feel with this as well, justice is coming. We've got, you know, I feel this is another story here. We've got uneasy things going on in the background here. This is, you know, the Seven of Swords does in tarot stealth and theft. So with this, somebody is doing things untoward, not good, you know, around your back, okay. So maybe even being two-faced or being a bit crazy or whatever. But there is justice coming there, okay. And this is where people will see the truth, you know. And, you know, we always have to be careful what we say to people, because it always comes back to whoever. If they've been the instigator or this or that, it comes back and we get the justice. We really do. So it's crazy these are coming out. And then I've got the Knight of Swords here. So whatever's happening, or the change with the Knight of Swords, this is to do with finances. So if you're standing in your own power, you're looking after yourself. I'm going back to the beginning here with the World card, the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Then the King of Wands, standing in your own power. The Knight of Pentacles here. This is about you. You've made your decision. You're going to stand in your own power. You're going to do this. You know, you're getting on with it. So this is first steps to maturity, to, you know, feel really happy with yourself, feel really, really good. So we're not going back. We're not backpedaling with any of the justice or the Seven of Swords. We're going through with it. We're making these big changes for the better, you know. And doing that, we've got the Ten of Cups, which is your spiritual happiness. So what's happening, whether it's with work, you're changing things, if it is within yourself, you're going to get your happiness at the end of the day. It's not going to happen overnight, because there's self-love, there's work, you know, self-worth as well, I want to say. But there's a lot of work on yourself to get to your spiritual happiness, but you will get it. But, you know, it don't happen overnight. We don't flick a switch and it's a bed of roses. Life doesn't work like that. We've got to take our time, we go with the flow. It's like the work we do spirit-wise, you know. We do courses, you know, and then we learn and we get our knowledge. We go on slowly and slowly and slowly, and we get there eventually. But it takes years to develop, to work, and to have the respect of others and your clients and all that. It takes time, you know, so we can't just flick the switch and it happens. But there's a lot of change coming in, you know, with the world, with everything at the moment, and there is still uncertainties. Could we go down in another lockdown? Are we going to do this, do that? Is there going to be control? You know, there's a lot going on, but all I want to say with this, we've just got to focus on ourselves, believe in ourselves, get on with life, get on with things. By doing that, we will get some happiness there. So I hope you understand that. Have a great day and a great weekend.